The recognized symbol of excellence, WWDF, World Wrestling Digital Federation.
Arriba! Welcome back, wrestling fans, and the pride and joy on display tonight. Tito Santana, and he'll be taking on the likes of Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff as the crowd really starts chanting Paula, Paula, and he tells them to sit down and shut them scurry scumbag mouths up as he enters the ring. What an opportunity for both of these superstars, a chance to get a title match against our current Intercontinental Champion, the Honky Tonk Man. Paul Orndorff checking that bottom ring rope to make sure that it is to his satisfactory. Everything about this man is wonderful. Tito Santana getting ready. Paul Orndorff stretching it out. Referee asking for the bell. Let's get this one on the way. Both superstars in the middle of the ring jockeying for control of the match. Paul Orndorff using that strength, backing Tito Santana up. Referee asking for a clean break there. Break it clean there. And Paul Orndorff winds up. Pow! Right into Tito Santana and Mr. Wonderful. Look at him telling the ref, I'm sorry, ref, I'm sorry. I did not hear you with all these scurvy scumbags yelling in the audience. And now he's got that vice-like grip, but Tito Santana able to break it. The power use, and now giving it right back to Paul Orndorff in that midsection area. Squeeze in the air out of that diaphragm so no air gets into the lungs there. Really squeezing there. And now he takes Paul Orndorff down to the mat, a quick down to the mat there, and into the corner does Tito Santana, have Paul Orndorff, and twist the leg the way it's not supposed to be twisted. And now setting him up there. Boom, bam, crack. And now takes him down to the canvas, face first, kissing the canvas is Paul Orndorff. And now Tito Santana really wrenching on that, really grinding on it, jerking it out of the shoulder there. The deltoid is not made to do that. Paul Orndorff able to find some leverage there, used his elbows to kick out of it, and a quick pin there, putting the shoulders down, and Paul Orndorff didn't take quietly. 1, 2, and a quick 2 count. Both superstars had their shoulders down on the mat. Both superstars now trying to get control of it, really trying to get each other going. And again, Tito Santana getting that arm, and again, really pulling it there, trying to pull it right out of that shoulder blade there. That goes all the way into the neck. You can see the pain that Mr. Wonderful is. Now, why isn't the ref there trying to break that hold up? And now Tito Santana on that second ring rope there, and where's the ref? Paul Orndorff catching up big axe hammer, double axe hammer right there. And now Tito Santana applying the figure 4, leg locked in. He's got it cinched in. Can he hold it? Will Paul Orndorff give up? Referee's right there asking. Tito cannot hold it any longer and stuff. And now setting up Paul Orndorff, picking him up there. What's he got planned? Tito Santana gonna pick up Orndorff, take him for a little ride into the corner, and picks him in the knee right there, right above that knee pad, and it winds up, boom! Puts him down on the ground, set his head up like a T there, and really went winding up like a baseball. And now he is twisting in the figure 4 leg lock, and the referee's there asking Paul Orndorff, do you give up? He's got it cinched in, really pulling on those patella ligaments, and Tito again cannot make the hold last, had to give it up there. And now puts Paul Orndorff out of the ring there, and now Tito Santana, Paul Orndorff in a desperation move, uses that bottom up, but let's go back to this where he winds up, and look at him, winds up and goes back, and crack right on the temple area. Oh my God. And now Roddy Piper getting into the mix, throwing that chair in, trying to distract, trying to get Paul Orndorff to buy some time for a little ring rope there. And a big power slam. Down goes Tito on the ground there. And now Paul Orndorff taking advantage of the opportunity. Big knee across the back of the neck there. Tito Santana's down on the mat. And now again, Paul Orndorff getting ready to pounce on his prey, lining him up, big elbow across the back, sending shockwaves down to the vertebrae. And now, winding him up, double axe hammer across the face there. Again, Paul Orndorff, Tito Santana rolling out, trying to buy himself some time. Tito Santana thrown back in the ring by Piper, but Paul Orndorff exposing that metal bracket underneath that turnbuckle. This man will try to win at any case. And look at now, a big submission. Oh, the camel clutch. And the ref's there. Ref's asking him to break. Are you going to quit? Are you going to quit? And he quits. He's asking for the bell. No! Tito Santana able to go underneath there. I thought the ref called for the bell there, but he did not. He did not call for the bell. Tito Santana now picking up Paul Orndorff, using that knee, sending that hip right up into the back area. Could dislocate that using the ring ropes there. Going for a little ride. Cross down. Cross body fly slam. Catches Paul Orndorff. 1, 2, 3. That is it. That is it. Wrestling fans, Tito Santana comes out victorious and has a big opportunity, a chance in a lifetime to take on the musical entertainer of the world, Honky Tonk Man, for the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania. Tito Santana's path still going on here. Paul Orndorff not able to take advantage of the situation. The pride and joy of Mexico advancing. Tito Santana, what a victory, and it's a victory for you, because if you haven't turned on these notifications, if you haven't subscribed yet, I don't know why. You might as well just be not even here. Thanks for watching, guys.